Previously on Handbook for Mortals. But I thought you wouldn't date performers.
Lol, fuck it.
We pick up the next day in a big scene jump, only separated by a small double space. Sherry's at the fashion show mall, shopping in a girly boutique. Now that Mac's a confirmed love interest, girl's gotta glow up to keep all her little fishies on the hook, especially with Jackson's big old concert coming up. But Sherry's caught between a rock musician and a hard TD. She really likes both, but just can't decide whom she likes more. Ugh! Hopefully, though, the opportunity to suck Jackson's face will arise to even out the playing field. In the meantime, finding the perfect dress is the top priority. Insert a trying on clothes montage here that'll no doubt be in that future movie that's totally being made right now. The girly boutique must be pretty empty though, as the unnaturally cheery sales associate Maggie has time to play audience to the little fashion show, and even throw some dresses at Sherry too. Sherry also feels the need to mention how one dress just makes her tits nearly pop. She eventually settles on a look she deems cool without trying too hard. A tight-fitting dark blue option that hugged me in all the right places. Maggie was right about it being made for my kind of shape. I had a fun brown leather jacket and heels low-cut leather boots that would offset the black dress nicely.
But you just said it was dark blue 2 seconds ago, Sarem. Is that the limit of your attention span? 2 sentences?
Sherry bonds and confides in her new Insta confidant. She's got 2 guys vying for her affection for the first time in her life, and they're gonna both be at the same event tonight. And Maggie's all like, "Oh girl, that's fun, but like, wait, don't you work with them both? That could be kind of messy. Like, yikes." And yeah, no kidding, this is an HR nightmare waiting to happen. In the real world, Sherry, Jackson, or Mac could even lose their job over it. But come on, let's be real though. Sherry's kind of shrouded in plot armor, so we know she's safe. Sherry obviously doesn't think of that possibility and just muses to us how funny it is that we can just blab things to strangers, yet wouldn't be able to easily say such things to friends. Okay, yeah, girl, I get the sentiment. I really do. I'm guilty of the same thing now and then. But what about Maggie? She's just trying to do her job, selling your dumbass some dress, and wham bam ma'am, she's suddenly become your free therapist. Maggie never asked for that. But, you know, Sarem writes Maggie as a willing follower, so I guess it doesn't even matter. So, what's she gonna do? Sherry keeps going on saying, "I like them both. I guess I better figure out who I like more soon." And Maggie's all, "Lol, or you can just be like a guy and have fun with it for a little bit. Be sure to come back and give me an update though." Like, oh Jesus, Maggie, wow, alright. Okay, so now I know you only exist to gush over Sherry's love drama. You know, in retrospect, fine. Sherry needs like an actual lady friend to talk to. She's just kind of buried in testosterone, and that's not good for the psyche. You know though, I think the only time this book ever came close to passing the Bechdel test was when Beth told Sherry to review the show's contract with a lawyer back in The Magician. Sherry goes to other stores and bothers to tell us she bought a couple pairs of Levi denim jeans, a denim jacket, what is it, 1988, Jesus, a cute new top, a fun pair of new Converses, and okay, what the hell are fun Converses? They're gonna take me out in the town for some drinks and dancing? I'm not saying that Sarem is fond of using fun as an adjective. It's not like you can't, but come on, there are more descriptive adjectives out there that better describe things. What the is fun? How? Sherry also buys a new bralette to go with her sheer shirts. Now, on my art end, I at least get a better sense of her style. On another, well, Sarem, like, you do know bralettes give tits, like, no support, right? If Sherry's cleavage was begging for air when she tried on one of the dresses earlier, it implies she's got some bust to work with. Then a bralette wouldn't really be doing her boobs any favors. Unless, of course, they're the perkiest set of C cups in existence, which they probably are. Or, she could wear a regular bra under the bralette, but that would just seem inefficient, and if that's the case, why not just buy a sporty or lacy racerback bra? Paired with the sheer tops or shirts with large armholes, then the lacy band peeking through would actually look pretty cute, and oh, God! This book's got me debating the logistics of the Mary Sue's tits and lingerie. No more. No, me, stop. We're moving on. No more boobs. Tits-free zone from here on out. So, Sherry makes her way further through the mall till she spots two familiar figures approach her. When they were nearly in front of me, I laughed aloud. Of course they were familiar. Carrot Top and Wayne Newton grinned when they saw me, and I couldn't help but let a smile spread across my own face as I stopped to greet them.
What?
Hey guys, I said, still chuckling. I have to say, you two are the last people I would think I'd see walking through a mall together.
Yeah, I agree. Lani Sarem's gotta let us know she's well acquainted with legit celebrities. And we all know that Carrot Top and Wayne Newton are just the pinnacles of Vegas fame. How'd they even meet anyway? I didn't know Sherry has a life outside of her little love triangle. Weird flex, but okay.
Wayne and Carrot Top just finished up some charity event, and Sherry asks them if they'll be at the premiere in a few weeks. Wayne confirms this and quips that Scott will be at any red carpet event, and Sherry's like, Scott? And Carrot Top's like, my mom didn't really name me Carrot,
Oh my god. I can just imagine Sarah sitting at her computer writing this thinking, this'll definitely prove that I, Lani Sarem, am total pros with Scott Thompson. After all, his name isn't that widely known to the general public, as if Google is just not a thing.
Sherry quickly changes the subject and congratulates Carrot Top on winning Comedian of the Decade.
Okay, Sarem, you're jerking his dick pretty hard here, girl. Loosen that grip up a little. And then they say their goodbyes and just part ways like that. Oh my god. That was hilariously pointless, and I kinda love it. The whole exchange is like that scene from The Room where Tommy Wiseau walks into a flower shop, buys a bouquet of flowers, gets complimented, pets a dog, and leaves, and all in the span of 25 seconds. This is a fucking gem. But, that aside, what premiere is Sherry talking about? Do we ever find that out? Is it actually relevant to the sorry excuse of a story? Please, someone comment below and tell me, because otherwise that will bother me for a while. Some time passes, Sherry's so done with the mall, and heads out to find her car. The idiot forgets where she parked, then puts her bags down to ponder it, and then actually lets her mind drift off to Jackson and Mac. Right there, in the middle of the parking garage, just begging to be run over. And the dumbass would have remained there the whole night if some very odd-looking girl didn't walk right up to her and claim to know what you are. This girl radiated strangeness, and it's Clara. This is totally Clara. I'm calling it now. Clara Faust. Sherry's still confused and asks if the girl's seen her in the show. The girl cackles and says with the most sarcasm, "Not what you do, I know what you are." That's not sarcasm, Sarem. I would know. I've been using it all throughout the series. Sherry's still not getting it, and the girl then asks, "You know why guys fawn over you and some girls can't stand you?" I mean, I've got a theory, but please, tell me yours. The girl says that
Even mortals can sense power, and taunts her that she's not shielding herself very well. But she's just so strong! Do you even know how powerful you are? Mystery Girl decides to test Sherry's power with an impromptu wizard duel. She walks 30 feet across the parking garage and straight up Hadokens Sherry, slamming her back into the wall. The girl taunts Sherry some more, and Sherry's only able to move her arms while still locked against the wall. She gathers up energy, Kamehamehas the girl, and sends her flying.
What the hell kind of shonen manga bullshit is this?
Sherry gonna bust out of a Sengon next? Fortunately, no, as one anime power moves enough to satisfy the mystery girl. Said girl stands up, says, "Amazing! Okay, see ya!" and hops into a bright orange Lamborghini that just drives up right out of nowhere and speeds off into the night. Sherry, confused and exhausted, collapses. Lil appears, greets and hugs her, asks what's wrong, and is quickly brushed aside, never to be seen or heard from again. Sherry runs to her car because she just suddenly remembers where she parked it, thinking about the mystery girl and how she knew about her magic. End of a monster chapter. Whew! What a doozy. And if we add this up to the summary board, this chapter covers: Sherry knows Mac's romantic history, has a first kiss with him, is in turmoil over love triangle while mall shopping, engages in wizard duel. If this book had been edited, this pacing wouldn't be quite as bananas. Also, is Lani Sarem seriously going to use the Mary Sue attracts all the men's trope as an actual plot point? Are you telling me all this shit is intentional? Like the magics of type of pheromone that attracts men and repels women? Well, that's rather sexist. It all still screams bullshit to me, though. I don't believe for a second Sarem knows what she's doing or can pull it off successfully. Man, I need a nap. Especially considering next chapter. You want to talk about a doozy, a behemoth, crazy batshit bananas? Yeah, I'll see you in the next chapter for that concert. Ugh.